Okay, good morning and welcome to Mishna Yomi. Today is Mishnayos. Is Psechas Terumos, Perek Zayin, Mishnayos Hay and Vav. Mishnah Hay says, Shtei Kubos. Say you have two boxes. Achas Shal Chulin, Shal Truma, Achas Shal Chulin. You know one box is Truma. And one is Chulin. Shenaflo Sa Truma, Dog Achas Man. You have a measurement of Truma. You had a cup full of Truma wine, and by accident you poured it into one of the boxes. You don't know if the Truma went into the Truma or the Truma went into the Chulin. Now, if you went into the Chulin, we're talking about it's less than 1 into 100. Or maybe less than rove, it's not even bottle of a rove. So therefore, you have to consider both of them aser, right? One is truma, one is meduma, or not. We could assume it fell into the truma. We'll explain why, Mishnah, why it is we assume this way. Normally we go by Murphy's law. Here we assume we go, and it's not the rice or the chumrah, right? Some Mefarshim say that we're talking about the Rabbanan, some of the Lakula. The Gemara is mashma like that, but from the regular Mishnah, it doesn't have any indication we're talking about Truma the Rabbana, we're talking about Truma the Raisa, we're talking about the Beis HaMikdash. It would still apply. Let's say you have two boxes, you don't know which one has the Truma, which one has the Chulin. Right? If you ate from one of them, B'shogeg, so normally if you eat Truma B'shogeg, you have to pay back the Truma, the Karen, and a Chomesh. And it becomes, the Chulin becomes Truma when you pay it back. You're potter in this case. Now, there is a difference obviously some difference, between the first case where you know where the two boxes are and the second case where you don't know what the two boxes are, right? We see there's some difference, or it was mentioned in two different cases. So what is the difference here? Potter, it seems like you go to Kula also. The Ashniya know about Truma V'chayos V'chala, but if you can eat both of them, right? So then you have to treat it as Truma, Misafik, V'chayos V'chala, because you're eating both of them, so you can't go to Kula on both of them, and it's Chayav and Chala, because Misafik maybe it's Chulin, and Chulin's Chayav and Chala, Truma's not Chayav and Chala. Divrei Rabbi Meir, Rabbi Yossi Potra. Yossi says no, you can't be mechayev the second one in challah because it's truma mixed in, so therefore misafik you can't do it because meduma is not chayev in challah. Even this mixture of truma is not chayev in challah. Achal, only possible Rabbi Yossi. Achal acher es hashniya. Let's say one person ate one person ate it from the other. Potter, both of them are potter because both of them can say. When I explain more, Mishnah that hamotzi michaver el raya. This is Mammon Cohen, right? So hamotzi michaver el raya. Achal acher. If you ate both, so then you definitely ate truma. Like this is the case. If you ate both from both of them, so then you pay the smaller amount, right? If one had 5 liters and one had 3 liters of wine, so you pay the 3 liters. We assume that the 3 liters was a truma, because we're going to see if one of them fell into the chulin, now, we're talking about the same case as in the previous Mishnah. One box of chulin, one box of truma, and truma fell into one of them, right? So then, now you have 2 boxes. You're not sure which one is truma. Maybe one is truma, one is chulin. So then you took one of these boxes, or you're not sure. Maybe they're both. One's truma, one's dimua, meduma, or maybe one's truma, one's chulin. You don't know, and then it fell into a third box of chulin. So the halacha is enim adamasa. Again, we go lekula v'ashniya noig ba betruma, v'chayev es bechal divrei meir. The second one that you didn't pour in, right? So you have to be machmer. The remeir is you machmer. Safek truma, safek chulin. So you have to take off chala, safek chulin. And truma, you have to be machmer like it's truma. Yosi poter, again he potter. Enough l'shniya l'makom acher. Say it fell into a third box, and the third box fell into a fourth box. Enim adamasa. Again, we go to kula again. However, the first 2 boxes, right, where truma fell into one of them, they both fell into a third box. And here, you know for sure there's truma in this third box. So therefore, we assume the smaller amount is truma. Again, these are cases like the seifa of Mishnah Hay, where we don't know which box was originally truma, which one was chulin. If you know which box was truma, so the one at truma had 5 liters and the chulin had 3 liters, obviously you assume that when they both fell into other box, the truma is 5 liters because you know the truma. Here we're talking about, you don't know what's in the 2 box, which one is truma, which one is chulin. That's the conclusion of today's Mishnah. I'm going to explain more the rationale behind Mishnah Hay more coming up right now.